Aloha and good day, friend. I'm Nicole Spirit, and we're here to do our Pleiadian activation class, day 4. So we're going to start standing. We're going to do a very simple stretch. I do this stretch every morning before I do anything else, and it just sets me up to have a great day. And then at the end of this little short session, I'm going to read to you from another oracle deck about the Pleiadians. It's good to have all these different sources of information. So whether you are doing this first class together or you've been doing this series, welcome, thank you so much. And let's activate our highest frequency of unconditional light and love. So start by raising up your toes. Your feet are about shoulder width apart, and then we're going to ground down through the toes. This is a simple stretch. You can do it in under 2 minutes. We're going to reach up to begin, and I want you to imagine connecting to the Pleiades, connecting to the cosmos, the cosmic energy, the heavens, the stars, the unknown. Let that energy come in and just fill you up. And then a big forward fold. We swan dive down. Knees can be very bent. And we're going to imagine rooting into the earth, grounding, and just feeling like we're so loved and supported. You can imagine a tree with these huge tree roots keeping you feeling really so grounded, supported, rooted into this earth, into the new earth frequency that's coming. Lift up now. Come into a back bend. Bring your hands to your low back and open the heart and chest towards the sky. This is opening your heart. It takes courage. It allows you to feel and bring in those higher frequencies of unconditional light and love, and we release fear and control. Good. Come up to standing. Release your hands. Take your arms out front. We're going to twist to the right. Keep your knees a little bit bent, your hips facing forward, and we twist into the liver, releasing stored anger and frustration. And we ignite and release loving kindness, good habits and hobbies for yourself. Come back to center. I like to go into the twist on an exhale. And then we're floating into the left side, releasing from the stomach and spleen area. Energies like nervous, tension, worry, anxiety. And instead we're going to bring in creativity, the sense of an awakening of our passion, really truly living a human happy life. Come back to center, drop the arms, and then lift the right arm. This is your sun side, your connection to your male energy, the yang, finding that divine masculine within all. So reach, maybe even wiggle the fingers. Imagine connecting with your Pleiadian spirit guide. Lower down, left arm comes up. Connecting now with the divine energy of mystery, with the feminine, balancing again that divine feminine energy on the planet, reaching tall, smiling, stretching out, letting go of stuck energy. And then we're going to float that left arm down. The last thing we're going to do is called the pump. We're going to inhale, the arms come up, and then bend the knees and throw your arms behind you. You're throwing away negativity. You're throwing away anger. You're throwing away stress. You're throwing away fear. You're throwing away depression. You're throwing away sadness. You can do that a few more times, however feels right, and then lower your arms. You can do something that's a little different today. This is a standing meditation. So just bring your feet a little closer together, interlace your hands over your belly, and just find that pose known as bamboo in the wind. we're gonna just rock and sway. You don't have to stay standing. You can finish this video, you can sit down, you can lay down, and I'm going to read to you from the Gateway of Activation Oracle from Kyle Gray. So I want you to just notice, have you ever done a standing meditation before? If you have a comfy or cozy sweatshirt or blanket that you want to wrap around yourself, that's also an option. My dearest friend, Bridget, made me this beautiful sweatshirt that says, "Do what makes you happy." So I want you to be in that position of bamboo in the wind, rocking and swaying. Maybe you even close your eyes. And I'm going to read to you from Kyle Gray's Gateway of Light cards. So I did go ahead and pick the Pleiadian card. Pleiadian activation, coming together, harmony in the heavens, resolution. The Pleiades, also known as the Seven Sisters, is an open star cluster found in the northwest of the constellation Taurus. These bright blue luminous stars, which formed in the last 100 million years, are amongst the stars closest to Earth and are the cluster most obvious to the naked eye. It is for this reason that they have been connected to many spiritual traditions throughout the ages. This gateway transports us to a space where we can witness the great coming together of the Pleiades. Each and every single star within the cluster is representative of a nation of divine beings. The Pleiadians are said to be human-like beings who honor the feminine and live in an advanced way on Earth. In an advanced way that we on Earth, could also experience if we were to accept and honor the holiness of the female body. If we were able to travel to the Pleiades in the third dimensional world, we would not find these beings, however, for they have transcended the physical state and operate on a higher vibration. Connect. Find the Pleiades in the night sky or look at an image online and then say, "Great Pleiadian guides, thank you for showing me how to heal the matriarchal line and to honor the feminine so that I can support a more balanced and evolved form of existence." Your message, Pleiadian energy, is about coming together in peace and in harmony. You are blessed to receive this gateway, for it is a powerful message of assurance that whatever uncomfortable energy you are experiencing right now will soon be washed away. The Pleiadians are beings who live in complete honor of their planets and their people. They acknowledge that in seeing and connecting with one another, they have an opportunity to see and experience the divine. They also know the consequences of disrespecting others. It is for this reason that this is no longer possible for them. If you are being challenged by loved ones now, aim to shift the dynamics of this relationship through a loving approach. The lesson you are facing at this time is an opportunity to heal old wounds and operate from a higher state of being. So wherever you are now, let's slowly start to come back into this moment. Some reading for you. You might be interested in the book called Bringers of the Dawn, Teachings from the Pleiadians by Barbara Marciniak. And another book of hers is called Family of Light. And Marciniak is Marciniak. So if you've been interested in the Pleiadians at all, Bringers of the Dawn is a very powerful book to introduce some of those concepts. Wherever you are now, let's bring the hands together at the heart. A little smile on the face, a little activation, getting some cool light coming in off this heart rainbow, heart dangler, rainbow dangler. And I want you to just allow for unconditional love and light consciousness to come through you. Today's mantras are very simple. I am safe and free. I am healthy and happy. I am loved, loving, and lovable. Repeat those as needed. Take good care. Namaste. And aloha. See you tomorrow.